Hey everyone, jumping on for the last video, and don't mind my crazy hair and my no makeup look. I almost forgot that I needed to get this in today, so I am already ready for bed, but I wanted to jump on and get this recorded because the last part of this goal setting series is very important, and that is the evaluation aspect of your goals. And I'm also sorry, I should have grabbed my tripod, so I apologize if it's a little shaky. I'm holding the camera today, so I'm sorry this might not be the best video. But anyway, let's get back into the topic, which is to evaluate and look at your goals. So some of that is going to be done throughout the process of working on your goal. And you can look at that with whatever tracking that you are doing for your goals, like we talked about last week. And so you kind of want to evaluate every so often, like, where are you at? For me, with some monthly goals, it's a little easier. I can look, week by week or so and see how I'm doing and see, like, am I on track to meet my goal? Am I ahead of where I think I should be? Then great, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Am I behind? Okay, what more do I need to do to get to where I want to be? And the same thing holds true for your goals that are longer term. Look at them weekly, depending on how long term it is, maybe just monthly, but see how you're tracking, because as I say, I think I had said it in another video too, you want to keep up with it. That's why some way to track your goal is very important. And so as you're tracking, you can evaluate what you need to be doing, or how your work is going to meet your goals, because you definitely don't want to get too far in and realize that you are off track for where you want to be to meet your goal. So regular evaluation throughout the time frame of your goal is very important. And then once you've reached the end of that time frame that you've set for your goal, so I have monthly goals. Obviously at the end of each month, I'm going to look back and I'm going to evaluate where I'm at. Hopefully I've made my goals and I can say, great, I'm doing the work that I need to do and I'm meeting my goals. And so then my next part in looking at that is, okay, is this how consistent I want to be? Should I keep doing what I'm doing and stay where I'm at? Which is always good when you have goals similar to mine. I think of having $1,000 in sales every month, and the certain number of qualified parties every month. I think it's good, at least for a bit, to make sure you have that consistency. So if I, meet those goals 1 month or 2 months, I don't know that I necessarily want to jump right in yet and say, okay, great, I'm going to go for more now. Give it a little consistency, and that maybe for you, you might say, oh, this is great, this is where I wanted to be, and I do want to push for more. But it's okay if you hold out a little bit to make sure that you are keeping that consistency before you then say, hey, I've reached those goals. Let's set some new goals. Let's see if I can grow some more in my business and create some higher goals for myself. Sorry. And then if you're not meeting goals, then evaluating things at the end will help you know what went wrong so that you know what to fix. If I'm not getting $1,000 in sales, I'm going to look and see, like, okay, well, how many people bought stuff and what kind of things were they buying? Maybe I need to try and talk to more people about more orders, booking parties, things like that, so I can boost some sales. Maybe I need to look at some other items that people might want. Maybe they need something new and different. So I need to evaluate what things I can do differently to help meet my goals. So that's what you want to look at if you are not where you wanted to be. And it's okay to ask for help too. Ask John and Jess for sure. Any other higher up people who've been in the business more. You know, I didn't meet this goal. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. How can you help me figure out what to do better and help develop some good strategies? It's definitely always good to have help from people. And even if things are going well and it's working for you, it's always good to share your successes and share your progress with people too. Talk to people, and maybe you've got things that you can share with them about what worked that they can use, or just get new ideas to help keep going with stuff. And then also too, like depending on what your goals are, at the end you can kind of see if your goal was something that wouldn't be repeated. You know, you were saving money for this specific trip or trying to pay off your car or something. Once that's met, you're probably going to find a new goal. So then, you know, take a look at that. How did that go? So what, you know, I paid off a $5,000 car loan, you know, in a year. So what else can I shoot for now? So it's always good to look at some of that to kind of maybe help you figure out next goals. And if you had set a time for something like that and it didn't happen, then you also want to look at, okay, where am I at now? You know, if you had a $5,000 loan to pay off in a year, it didn't happen. Okay, how much did you do? And how much more time do you want to give to get that paid off then? So then you can look at, what do I need to do in my business to make that happen in the next, you know, 3 months, 6 months, maybe you have to add another year, whatever. But that's all part of evaluating where you're at with your goals. I hope that all of these goal setting things have helped, and I hope that you will continue with setting goals and working to achieve those goals and setting new goals and helping yourself to just continue to grow and build your business to what you want it to be, and seeing how it can help you and help others, and just be a big blessing to everyone. So thanks for sticking with me. I know this last video was a little bit longer, but I think this evaluation aspect deserved just a little more talk too. So I hope you all have a great night or day, I guess, whenever you end up seeing this. But I will see you all soon, I hope.